Fam. Today, Jamil and I are doing a delicious seafood boil.
Yes, and you guys are probably wondering, especially after the title, you're probably seeing the jar of our Beloved sauce that we got. Now, you guys, we got to tell you a little bit of the story because we did not reorder another one. This is the original one, but we need to explain kind of the situation. But before we do, we want to test it out, taste it, let you guys know what we think about it. Do you want to tell them what we have? Actually?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so yes, as Jamil said, we have the Beloved sauce seafood boil.
Oh, the spicy one, by the way.
Oh yeah, spicy. Yep. So basically, it comes as is. You just heat it up and serve. So that's what we're doing.
Yep.
But we have snow crab, we have sausage, we have hard-boiled eggs, we have broccoli, we have some red bell pepper, and we have some celery.
Yes.
So we're really excited. Let's start eating.
Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. You guys, I'm so excited we got this to try this. I really can't wait to taste this.
Me too.
Yeah, like my mouth was watering while we were heating it up and stuff. I wanted to just take a piece, or take a little bit of a taste, but I didn't do it.
Yeah, good. I know, and I haven't tried it either.
Okay, we got to do it at the same time.
Okay, let's do it.
And I'm going straight for a good piece.
I know, I feel like I should too.
Shoot.
Did you get a good piece?
No.
Oh.
I got this though. Come on. All right, we got scissors. I'm glad you got that going.
Yep. Ooh. I got it, baby. Oh, I broke it.
Yeah,
I spoke too soon.
I know. No worries.
But I have a piece.
We're still rookies out here, guys. All right, let me get my piece.
I have 2 pieces, actually.
All right, well, my piece is not that bad,
actually.
It's
not bad.
It's not terrible.
Oh, okay.
Falling apart, but it's making it. All right, you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
There we go.
Okay, let's see if this is good.
Yes, we have never tried this from the jar before. Oops. Is that weird?
Is there a hair? Okay.
Uh-oh.
No worries. Okay.
Oh, wait a second. That's interesting.
It's different.
So you guys, Kristen has made this many a times before for us. And even with that, it tastes actually a lot different than yours.
It does taste a lot different.
This almost tastes kind of like, it has like a marinara type of flavor to it. It's very good though.
It does have a marinara.
Very good. It does, right? It does kind of have that vibe to it.
It's good.
It's good.
But it's different.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's not like the seasoning packet.
It still has similarities though. That's the thing. It actually does. But this is good. I feel like, I mean, I don't know if this is the exact recipe that she uses for hers, but I would imagine it probably is, right? I mean, I would think so. You know, I don't know if the ingredients have to change because of the packaging, which maybe it does a little bit.
I was looking at it because I did want to see. So I was looking at the ingredients. So you can't put butter in the jar because the butter will harden, right?
True. Good point.
It's mainly a vegetable broth base and butter flavored oil. So that's different.
And that makes a lot of sense. Yeah, because if you do butter and you get it and it's like all hard and stuff, and plus it'll probably expire too, right?
Yeah.
That makes a lot of sense.
Exactly. So it is different, but it's good.
It's very, very good. Yeah, you guys, we got to tell you about it in just a minute. Kind of just our situation that happened, so we can explain to you, let you guys know. But let me ask you. Do you notice the difference between yours and this one?
Yes.
You do?
I do. It tastes different. But,
now, you know, we're using, I think either way it goes, even when Krista makes it, we're following Beloved's instructions because on the back of the seasoning, she has all the instructions, which we've copied, you know, and just do the same thing. Do you have a preference? Do you prefer that or this one? Or are you just kind of like, they're just different flavors?
I actually think I prefer when I make it myself with the wet ingredients.
Okay.
Because I feel like there's a little more depth of like complex flavors in there.
Sure. I guess, yeah, because if I'm looking at it like that, right, we can add the garlic, we can add, no, that's what works. We can add the garlic, we can add the seasonings to it, the ginger, all that stuff to it, which does actually add a lot, which is nice. I mean, you can take this and add that too, though, at the same time, I guess.
Yeah, like I don't know if there's.
What do you think of that?
Ginger. It says organic garlic, spices. Oh, see, organic tomato, and that's what I taste. You taste more tomato in here.
That's what was going on.
It's not necessarily a bad thing.
No, it's not. It's good. To be honest,
it's different.
I kind of want you to do that when you make the seasoning there. Add some tomato sauce to it because it's really good. I like that.
I can do that.
For me, I do like both. It's kind of its own thing. I could see myself craving this one and wanting this one from time to time more.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I like this one a lot.
Good. Yeah.
Good.
I like this one too. It's good.
Anyways, you guys, we got to tell you about this. We got to tell you all about this.
You guys, we're so fired.
Yeah.
It's not even funny. It's embarrassing to talk about.
Yeah, it is.
But we will.
So, all right. So you guys.
Both of us are fired, by the way. It's not just you.
Yeah. You're saying that because it's me.
No!
It's mainly me.
No, it's both.
It was my responsibility.
I'd say both of us are fired. I'll explain.
So, no, I can explain it.
No.
So,
yeah.
Oh, what'd you say?
No, I was just gonna, I'll explain later why I think it's both of our faults.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we went. We ordered this online, right? And I was tracking it. If you guys watched the other video, I won't go into too much detail because we talked about it on the video where we were talking about we got robbed, pretty much.
Yeah, watch it if you haven't.
Exactly. So pretty much what we were saying is that once we ordered it, we got everything, the tracking number, everything was good. We actually received it, which was perfectly fine, but the mailbox was broken. When we actually got the key, so somebody went in, opened the door, and took it. You know what I'm saying, and bounced pretty much. So we'd gotten robbed like that. So we thought. So you guys check this out.
That was our story.
That was the story. We waited about. Okay, so we went to the post office because what I did was I kept the key. I kept the key because the door was completely broken. So I was like, well, I'm going to keep this key. I'm not going to just give it back. I need to make sure I talk to somebody, right? So we take the key, mailbox key, go to the post office. One day, super busy, packed out the door.
Out the door.
So we're like, all right, we'll come back later. A week later, came back, packed out the door again. And this place is a little ways from our house.
Why is the post office always so crowded?
I mean,
Always.
Maybe people are getting stuff taken, So anyways, so we're like, all right, well, we gotta figure this out. But in the meantime, we were just chilling, and the plan was to hope to see the post office or the mail guy, and then I wanted to go out to talk to him. But he, I don't know what time he was coming. So for like 3 weeks, we didn't see the mail guy pretty much. We didn't know what time was coming, didn't know what time to look. So it was kind of all bad. You guys, a couple days ago, the mail guy shows up, the mailman shows up, and I go over to him, and I'm a little upset, but I didn't go crazy. Actually, I'm going to tell you why I didn't go crazy, guys. I'm tell you why I didn't go crazy.
I'm glad you did it.
I'm really glad I didn't. So I was like, hey, I got the key right here, just so you know, that's literally how I approach him. I'm like, hey, I have the key right here. He was like, oh, I've been looking for that. He's like, I wasn't sure, why you weren't picking up your package and stuff like that. No, he didn't say that. He was like, what did he say? He was like, I wasn't sure why you had the key. And I was like, oh, okay, well, obviously this thing doesn't work for this box. As I'm saying it, he's going to another box that's right next to it. And he shoves the key in there and does this thing, twists it, opens it, and inside, you guys, is the Be Love sauce.
Oh my goodness.
Is the package.
You guys.
Now, I do want to say this. I was a little upset, but at the same time, I had to apologize, right? I'm like, dude, I had no idea.
Were you upset?
Yes, I was.
It was our fault.
It was our fault. But check this out, you guys. I did actually try that other mailbox.
Yeah.
The thing is, I didn't jam the key in there like he did. I just went in there and kind of wiggled it, and it got stuck, and I was like, it's not the right one.
I tried it too.
You did too, right? Okay.
And I got stuck, and I was like, oh, it's not the right fit.
And the key itself said the letter B on there.
Right.
The P.O. boxes down, or the boxes below, say P. 1 and 2. So I wasn't sure about that. I didn't know.
So we thought B was 2.
Yeah, I thought B was 2.
And that was one that was broken. But really, apparently B is for A.
Yeah.
Or P1.
Yeah, exactly.
It's so confusing.
So, anyways, long story short, the guy was extremely nice, like very, 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 very nice. And he was like, no problem, man. I understand, He was like, yeah, just so you know in the future, if you ever see this, just know that it's that box or whatever. So, excuse me, super friendly, super nice. We get it, and then I had to check it. I had to make sure. I was like, oh no, is it spoiled? But it's not, because it's all the way to 2026, which is great.
Good.
So luckily, we were good to go. But can you believe that?
Yeah, I can't believe it.
Can you believe that?
I mean, I do believe it, but
yeah,
I did not think that our package was in there.
I didn't.
And here we are, you guys, telling you that we got stolen from us. We're mad. We were about to go to the post office and wreak havoc. And then turns out our package was there the whole time.
And we weren't going to go that crazy, but
I'm just kidding.
But it would have been nice if the he actually read the right label. But you know what? It is what it is. I'm just happy we got it. I'm really happy we got it.
Me too.
So
that's really good.
It's very good.
The spicy one's good. It adds up.
It does definitely add up. Have you tried it with the sausage? It's really good with the sausage.
It's so good with the sausage.
Yeah, it is.
I realized we got with the lemon rain. Wait, or does it all have lemon rain?
No, I don't know.
I don't think they all have lemon rain.
Oh, okay.
So that's cool.
That is good.
Yeah, it has more of a citrusy kind of thing to it. Oh, it's delicious.
So, do you want to know why I didn't go crazy on the guy when I first approached him?
Why?
Because I learned my lesson. I don't think I ever told you about this story. A few years back.
Okay.
Did I tell you about my FedEx experience?
No.
Okay, so
I wasn't there, huh?
No, you weren't there, and you would have remembered, and you would have been like, "Wow, that was embarrassing." If you were there, you would have been looking at me like, "Glad." It's good you weren't there. So
tell me about it. So you had flashbacks?
Yes. So I've learned now, if something doesn't seem right, don't go crazy right away. And let this be a lesson, all you guys. Get the facts first, then get mad. Get more angry as you're figuring things out. So I went to FedEx because I needed to get something printed, and there was a little bit of a line, but the line, I can't remember why, but it was a little bit out of order. It wasn't like one person here, the next person behind them. There was like one guy here, the other guy was kind of here, and another guy was another side.
I hate when lines are like unclear.
Yes, and I think me too.
Yeah.
I think the reason is because there was a guy. This guy was looking at something, and he was a little bit further away.
Yeah.
And I didn't want to cut him off, But anyways, so I'm chilling there, and some lady comes up, and she's behind me, and then slowly she starts making her way up ahead of me to the right, on my right side.
Okay.
Slowly kind of doing that. And then some guy comes up and says to her, because she's kind of in front of me now, can I help you? Like eventually, it took a little while. And I was like, hey, I was in front of her. I was in front of her. I was here the whole time. You know what I mean? I went off. And you guys, I never do that.
Yeah, no.
You know me.
Yeah.
I never do
you
that.
got
ever. I did.
Quickly.
I did. I was like, please don't cut me. Don't ever do that. Kind of went off. And pretty much the guy was like, sir, she was here earlier. I told her to come back and talk to me. And she at the same time was like, "Oh, I'm so sorry. I should have asked, and I really apologize for that." And I was like, "Oh, okay." And I was like, "I'm just gonna wait back in line."
That's so embarrassing.
Yeah, you would have been embarrassed. So, I mean, it is what it is. It could have been worse, but I've kind of learned my lesson. Like, I do definitely need to make sure that I got all the facts before I say anything. Because they do that like at the DMV and stuff, too.
Yeah, they do it. They do that at the DMV. They do it at the post office. They'll be like, just come back to the front.
Yep.
Which you know that because you've been in the post office a lot. But if it's your first time at the post office, you're like, dude, why are you cutting? And we all know it's a long line.
Yeah. Apparently they do that at FedEx, too.
Man, so you...
Yeah.
So you asserted yourself.
I did.
Oh, you must have felt so bad.
I did.
Because you don't get, like, you don't get like that unless you're mad.
Yeah. And the reason why I did it, though, is because I was like, I need to stop letting people do this, because maybe not that exact things happen, but things like that have happened to me before. And I haven't said anything. And I'm like, nah, not today. Not today. Well, now I'm clear. I got to be cautious now, you know? Yeah, that was crazy. I never told you about that, right? Yeah.
It's true, because there's no way you would have known.
Yeah.
But
I wouldn't have known. And yes, I mean, if you're looking at it kind of from my perspective, in one way, you could say, well, she should have probably said something, you know? Because the guy was helping somebody else at the time, you know? And then maybe he could have even said something. But she worked her way up where she was ahead of me. So the guy's probably looking at it like, oh, okay, yeah, she did exactly what I said to come back to the client,
right.
You know? So
that is funny. So, anyways, we are sorry, fam, because we did this whole thing.
I know.
Thinking it was stolen, and it wasn't.
I'm just happy it wasn't, because
me too.
Because we went back online to try and buy it, and it sold out. I
did not think we were going to see that thing.
I know.
We were convinced it was stolen.
How I came in, right?
Oh yeah.
So.
I couldn't believe it.
I know, so I come in with the box, but Krista didn't see me walk in with it. And wait, were you on the phone?
I was talking to my mom.
You were? Okay, I came in talking, and you're like, hold on 1 second. Yeah, but
okay, Jamal comes in, I'm on the phone, but he can't see me from when he comes in the door. He's like, hello. Or he goes, I'm back. Like, how loud? I should have realized. No.
I'm sounding loud. I'm sounding loud.
You were definitely like singing, I'm back. 100%. Which you never do.
You were on the phone. You don't remember.
I'm pretty sure you were like, I'm back.
So I did that later. The first thing I did. Oh, I did do that.
Yeah.
I did. Because right after that, I was like, it's all bad. I was like, we don't have, or said something like it's all bad.
Yeah, you were talking. Yeah.
And then you were like, hold on 1 second.
Yeah.
Anyways, long story short, when I showed Kristen the box, she was like, what? You're like, how do we get that? Yeah.
Yeah, I was really happy.
I was like, well, it was the wrong box. So
it was so bad.
That was crazy.
Oh my gosh, I'm so full.
Me too.
It was really, really good.
Me too.
So yeah, I was shocked. I didn't think we'd see the package, but we did. So that's good. But don't have a key that says the letter B, and then
there is no
boxes that where it says P1 and P2.
Yes, and by the way, the B's not for box. It's not for anything. It's they put a sticker on there. And I'm assuming there's an A.
Yeah.
But you know what I mean? But just so you know.
It's so weird.
It was for the box.
Yeah. But we were wrong. But again, we did try the box. It just didn't open. Anyways, so was it worth it? Was it waiting these extra, 3 weeks?
Honestly, I think it was worth it.
Yeah, it's good.
I think it's very, very good.
It's good.
So I would say pros to this are the flavor is very good. In some ways, even better than the seasoning. Especially since it comes pre-made, it's already consistent and everything like that. So I love that. I like the fact that the flavor is just different than some of the stuff that I've had. But the con, I would say, is just that it is a little bit of a small jar. It's definitely small.
Yeah.
And for the price, it is a good amount. It is a good amount. I would definitely say that. In my opinion, we do eat a lot, and we're two of us. So because of that, it's really like 1 to maybe 1.5. It's really just one sitting.
Yeah.
For this.
It's like 2 servings.
Yeah.
Although in here.
Yeah.
It says 1 serving size is 2 tablespoons.
Okay. So then I guess it depends. I mean, we go in.
Yeah, no, for sure.
I do have to say, like, we got these legs the crab from Red Lobster. And they give you the butter. They do. Right there. So maybe that is supposed to be the serving size.
Yeah, sure. That is for butter.
Yeah.
But I've been to seafood boil places.
That's true. That's true.
And they'll put a whole cup.
That's a good point.
Of like their seafood boil sauce like this on top of. It's different. It's different than butter. But anyways, you know what I mean? 2 tablespoons of just this probably wouldn't be enough.
For sure.
Yeah.
So I definitely would say, that is the con. I would say it's just really that. But outside of that, if you can't get through past the price, and even like the amount, and if you're okay with that,
well, good.
It's really good.
Yeah,
it's very, very good.
I'm happy we got it.
Yeah, me too.
I just love, having the leftovers with the other one because the other one. Oh, I didn't say that. So when you have the dry seasoning packet, we get like, between both of us,
Mm-hmm.
and like Jamil just said, we eat a lot, we get at least 5 servings each from one of those things.
You do.
So you get like 5 videos, you know?
Mm-hmm. We really do,
This is only one.
We have some in the freezer right now.
We do.
Actually, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So
I do like that part. But it's still, it was good.
it's really good.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm full.
Me too. I've been full, but
Yeah.
it's still good.
I think I'm done, to be honest.
Yeah, me too.
Are you done? Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, you guys, I think we're wrapping it up here.
It's a short video.
It is a short video.
Yeah.
Yeah, only 16 minutes. Do we
okay.
have anything else that you want to talk about? I don't think we have anything really to update or anything. Yeah.
We're going live more often, so hopefully... Oh, yes. So hopefully people will join us on our lives. A lot of people were saying that they weren't getting the notifications for the lives on both YouTube and Facebook.
Yeah.
They do that, you guys.
Yeah.
They do that. The platform is annoying. So,
Yeah.
if that happens, unnotification and then re-notification. Whatever the word is, you know what I mean?
There is a notification option when you follow us there. Follow us on the page. So, and this is on Facebook specifically. So maybe there's some sort of button you can press. But to be honest, I don't think I think they literally are just showing it to people randomly. I don't know how it works. This has been happening for years. So if you don't get a notification, sorry about that.
Yeah.
But we will try to go live more often. That way, hopefully you do get a chance and you will get a notification to actually see us.
And I'm thinking I'm pretty sure by clicking off the notification and then clicking back on, I heard that works. So we would love for you to join us for our future lives. We have fun doing those.
Absolutely.
So yeah, we'll definitely do that again.
And maybe what we'll do, don't hold us to this, fam, but maybe what we can do is make a post saying what time we're going to go live, what day, and then just stick to that. That way, you know, hopefully it goes out, because our post will go out to more people.
Yeah.
Hopefully people will see that.
That's actually a really good idea. Have that more scheduled and make posts.
Yeah.
I like that.
It's probably a good idea.
Yeah. But anyways, we
All
love
right,
you
you
so much. And
absolutely.
yeah, I am stuffed.
Me too.
That was so good.
It was very good.
Okay.
Hope you guys enjoyed the video.
Yeah, and we'll see you next time.
Catch you next time. Peace.